Hello everybody, welcome to Skillmon YouTube channel. My name is Chandra Ramchandani. This video we're going to talk about the effect of ChatGPT in the job market and how companies are going to use it to save a lot of cost. And if you have not watched our previous video on what is ChatGPT, please click on the link mentioned on the screen. You can know a lot of basic things about what is ChatGPT and how you can use it. So stay till the end to know some of the facts that you would feel happy about being human and not AI. Alright, so what is ChatGPT, how it will save a lot of time and effort. So let's understand why would companies opt for ChatGPT. ChatGPT is time efficient, it's an automated process, it works on errors, it improves its own system, it can be customized to any business requirements and organizations. So it is an open AI that needs no money, unlike human that they have to pay salary. It is scalable, it can be integrated within their tools that they use, and it is also on self-learning in a way that it also improves on its error. It can be customized, it will understand your requirement, and it is very good for data analysis or data presentation for any business organization. So some of these points makes ChatGPT a very preferable mode for a lot of business organizations, and in this video we will see what are some of the jobs and skills that may get affected by ChatGPT. So there are a lot of investment going on in the development of ChatGPT, in the customization of ChatGPT. There are big giants that those are investing and using ChatGPT. For example, Amazon, you have Nvidia, and you have a lot of equity firms, finance firms, healthcare firms. They are investing in ChatGPT to improve their whole business operations. So what kind of jobs it may get affected? Jobs which are more of operational, where you do a lot of repetitive tasks every day, every minute of your time. There ChatGPT can replace or automate processes to decrease the workforce for employees. For example, data analysis, data interpretation, or language transformation, language writing. So there could be a lot of ways which can be replaced by ChatGPT, and definitely it is a point to think of whether my job, if I am a data analyst or I am a customer service representative, how ChatGPT may affect my job. So we will see what are specific skills that people have already started using ChatGPT. So some of the jobs that may get affected is you are in debugging or troubleshooting, you are in data analysis, you are in customer service, you are in content writing. So some of these jobs will definitely get affected with the use of ChatGPT. So before we move on to more specific jobs, let's understand who has blocked ChatGPT. Yes, some people have blocked it. Who are they? They are some of the universities and institutions who have blocked the use of ChatGPT in their campus. Why? Because they want genuinity and they want their students to research and they do their own creative project, they do their own creative writing, and so they have blocked it. Some of them are Christ University, New York University, RV University in Karnataka. So some of these universities have already blocked ChatGPT. So students should actually use these tools to give them some basic idea, but they should not actually depend 100% on these tools. So what are some of the jobs where ChatGPT can be used? Number one is content writing, second is virtual assistant, third one is image captioning for your image work, your graphic design work, text for your graphic design work, and the fourth one is the coding. So these places where we are seeing already usage of ChatGPT. So let's see some of the work in coding that can be used with use of ChatGPT. Number one is debugging and troubleshooting. A lot of such tasks can be automated, can be detected through the use of ChatGPT. Number two is code generation. Yes, you can actually generate codes with the use of ChatGPT. You can create a lot of HTML codes as well. Code completion, let's say you have a broken code, you want to complete that code and you can actually input that incomplete code and you get the complete code from the use of ChatGPT. And the fourth one is document creation. You have to create a lot of documents for the code that you develop, that works as a manual for the team. That document generation can also be generated with the use of ChatGPT. Content writing is another skill that we think that ChatGPT may affect largely. One, there could be different work that content writer does, and ChatGPT does it as well. So number one is content writing. You have content editing, content correction, content completion, article writing, blog writing, text summarization. So all these some of the very key tasks of content writer, and this can be achieved by use of ChatGPT as well. Obviously, the contextualization, the human brain works differently, but still ChatGPT can actually take up a lot of such work. Another job that is virtual assistant. If you want to know more about virtual assistant, you can click on the link above. We've already made one video where we have covered basics of virtual assistant jobs. So virtual assistants skills or the tasks that can be replaced by ChatGPT are personal assistant, information retrieval, time management, email management. So a lot of such things can be achieved by a use of ChatGPT. So if you are an infographic artist, you create a lot of infographics for your company as a freelancer or as a full-time, ChatGPT can do a lot of such work. For example, description writing, information workflow. So if you are somebody who is writing infographics, who is creating infographics for your employer, these tasks can also be achieved by use of ChatGPT. Number one is script writing, it could be caption writing, it could be documentation, it could be information retrieval, it could be designing, it could be citation. So all those things can easily be generated through use of ChatGPT. So some of the points that I wanted to share with you, that there are some good news as well, according to the research, according to the experts, that ChatGPT cannot be 100% replaced as of now. So so some of the points that could be a good news for you as well. Or if you are using ChatGPT, you should keep it in mind that ChatGPT is not as creative as human brains are. It cannot do critical thinking like we all humans do, and it also it is not as genuine as humans are. It also sometimes does not provide contextual need. Sometimes the tone and the biasness of the text also is not as we generally expect from a human writer or a human worker. So we all have been using Google for years, and right now everybody is thinking, if ChatGPT is there, what is the use of Google? Why would I search on Google? And what is the Google answer to ChatGPT developed by OpenAI? So that's the topic of our next video. Please do subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon button. You will see this video very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment anything that I have missed, or any feedback that you may have, or any questions that you may have. I would be happy to reply on your feedback.